Listen to me right now. Stop whatever else is running through your mind. Stop scrolling. Stop letting your thoughts drift. And just be here with me for a moment. You clicked on this for a reason. You're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, in the quietest moments of your life, when nobody else is watching, you hear a voice. A quiet, persistent voice that whispers to you. It says, "There is more." You know with absolute certainty that you are playing at a fraction of your true potential. Look around at your life right now. Look at your bank account. Look at your physical body. Look at your relationships. Look at your daily routine. Are you truly living? Or are you just existing? Are you thriving? Or are you just surviving? I want you to be brutally honest with yourself right now, because honesty is the only place where true transformation begins. You know you are settling. You know you have accepted a standard of living, a standard of feeling that is so far beneath what you are actually capable of. Why do we do this? Why do we settle for a life that is less than what we are capable of living? I will tell you exactly why. Because it is comfortable. Because society tells you to be realistic. Society tells you to blend in, to get in line, to not rock the boat, to accept your lot in life. But let me ask you a question. Has anyone ever changed the world by being realistic? Has anyone ever built an empire, completely transformed their health, or created a legacy that lasts for generations by just fitting in? Absolutely not. The people who live life on their own terms, the people who experience true joy, true wealth, and absolute freedom, they do not have different DNA than you. They do not have fewer problems than you. In fact, they probably have more problems. But the difference between them and the rest of the world comes down to one single word: standards. Most people out there have a list of shoulds. I should lose weight. I should start that business. I should make more money. I should be a better partner. I should wake up earlier. But here is the fundamental truth of human psychology. People do not get their shoulds. They never get their shoulds. They only get their musts. When something becomes a must, your entire universe shifts. When you look in the mirror and you say, "I am not willing to live like this for one more second. This ends today." That is the exact moment your destiny changes. What is your must right now? Think about it. What is the one thing you have been putting off? What is the one thing you have been making excuses about? What is the story you have been telling yourself about why you cannot have the life you want? We all have a story. We all have that internal dialogue. I do not have the time. I do not have the money. I do not have the right connections. I did not go to the right school. I am too old. I am too young. The economy is bad. Let me destroy that illusion for you right now. It is never, ever a lack of resources that stops you. It is a lack of resourcefulness. Imagine this. If I put a gun to the head of someone you love most in this world, and I told you that you had to find $1 million in the next 30 days or they die, would you find the money? Of course you would. You would not sleep. You would not eat. You would become the most resourceful, creative, unstoppable force on planet Earth. You would find a way. So the resources are out there. The energy is inside you. What is missing is the hunger. You need to get hungry. Hunger is the ultimate competitive advantage in life. It is not intelligence. There are plenty of highly intelligent people who are completely broke and miserable. It is not talent. The world is full of talented failures. It is hunger. The refusal to settle. The absolute, unbreakable commitment to finding a way when there seems to be no way.
How do you get that hunger? How do you wake up that giant inside of you? You have to change your state. Right now, if you are slouched over, if you are breathing shallow, your brain is sending signals of weakness and fatigue to your entire body. Physiology drives psychology. If you want to change your life, you have to change the way you move. Sit up, stand up, take a massive, deep breath. Throw your shoulders back. Move your body like a conqueror, and your mind will immediately start thinking like one. You control your state. Your state does not control you. We are living in an era of infinite distractions. Your attention is being hijacked every single second of the day. But where your focus goes, your energy flows. If you are constantly focusing on what you fear, on what you lack, on what is going wrong in the world, your life will become a reflection of that misery. You must take control of your focus. You must train your mind to see the opportunity in every difficulty, rather than the difficulty in every opportunity. Fear is the greatest destroyer of dreams. But what is fear? Fear is just an imagination, undirected. It is your mind projecting a worst-case scenario into a future that has not even happened yet. You are letting something that does not exist dictate the reality of your present moment. The only way to conquer fear is through massive, unrelenting action. Action cures fear. Think about the end of your life. You are going to die one day. That is not a motivation tactic. That is a biological fact. Imagine being on your deathbed. The greatest pain you will ever feel in that moment is not physical pain. It is the pain of regret. It is looking back and realizing you played it safe. It is meeting the person you could have become and realizing you are total strangers. Do you want to reach the end of your life and wonder what if? Or do you want to arrive at the end completely exhausted, having given every single ounce of your potential to the world? Today is the day you draw a line in the sand, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is an illusion. Tomorrow is a disease that will destroy your dreams. There is only now. The word decision comes from the Latin root incidere, which means to cut off from. When you make a real, true decision, you are cutting off every other possibility except the one you are committed to. You burn the boats. You take the island. There is no plan B. Plan B only distracts from Plan A. It is going to be hard. I am not going to lie to you. Stepping up is painful. Growth is painful. It requires discipline when you have zero motivation. It requires working when everyone else is sleeping. It requires failing, getting mocked, getting rejected, and getting back up again and again and again. But let me tell you something about pain. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Which pain do you choose?
You have a reservoir of untapped power inside of you that you have not even begun to access. You are stronger than your excuses. You are greater than your environment. You are not your past. Your past does not equal your future unless you choose to live there. Right now, in this exact second, you can make a choice that alters the trajectory of your entire existence. If you feel that fire in your chest right now, if your blood is pumping, if you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is time for you to step up and claim the life you were meant to live, then do not let this moment fade away. Motivation fades, but habits and systems change lives. Action is the only metric of truth. I want you to make a commitment right now. Subscribe to this channel. Make this place your daily ritual. Every single time you feel yourself slipping back into the comfort zone, every time the fear tries to take over, come back here. We are building an army of creators, of achievers, of unstoppable forces. Hit subscribe right now. Turn on the notifications. Let us condition your mind for greatness every single day. We will not let you fail. We will not let you settle. No more excuses. No more hesitation. Raise your standard. Step up and go get exactly what you deserve.